what's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have some Medieval 2 Reforged. Yeah, and also, I also got a new mic, so, that should help, fantastically. But, yeah, we got a Seige Moria. We have Rohan, which I am playing as, and then my teammate playing as Gondor, seige 603. My teammate, I have my Helmine Glass up front just to set some mistakes, so I could have these axemen up here just so they couldn't like send in wall riders and just like cycle charge. So you know, these guys should do alright. I mean, they're like your kind of like meh troops. They're not bad, but they're not the best. But yeah, I mean, if we fast forward a bit till they just quickly destroy the ram. Well, not the ram, the MK, sorry. It's a bit choppy, yeah, because there is a lot. Well, yeah, I mean, there is only 5 armies, but
the enemy are battering down the
it was.
gates.
It's obviously lagging because I'm fast forwarding, but it was lagging like this. I'd played with Grizzly Fox and the other 2 guys before, and there was no lag. So and they obviously played with me, and there was no lag, or like minimal lag. So we all thought it was Gondor,
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates.
but yeah, I just
Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates.
not much really happens here. They don't really charge in like straight away, which is kind of like, it's not timed. But if this was a time path, pretty sure we would have won. But that's the thing. If there's only 2 players defending Moria, or 1, it will tend to have a time limit on.
The walls are no longer ours. The
So
enemy
it's
has taken
a downfall, but
Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates.
yeah, we can see Gondor only facing Rudor, which Rudor has a good faction. It's gonna be a challenge, but I'm not gonna spoil it, but Gondor should win. No, if he does, the thing, but I thought I would do 1 volley and absolutely beautiful hit there. The catapult. Obviously, because this is just a cheap unit, just firing. Just for, you know, give them a quick, you know, hey, what's up? But, yeah. I am trying to ready up again for another shot on the archers. Let's see. Again, alright hit there. Not the best though. And, yeah, my catapult starts like moving around for some reason when I told them we're going to lose formation. So, it took me a little while. So you can see, he's going to get a few. But we can see they're now going into loose formation. Just slightly retreating, just like to the hill, just to loose formation. But actually, it looks like we've already got a fight over here. Yeah. Wow, I didn't realize my teammate using Gods of Asgiliath. And I mean, Gondor infantry, fair enough, but like sallying out. Yeah, I don't want Gods of Asgiliath first thing as well, especially against Rudor, because yeah, he's just gonna use his Jarvis. See, he's already lost a tiny few Gods of Asgiliath there. So that's a pain if we have. Actually, as well, I attacked. I did clip the archers a bit over here. Oh god, this map is so buggy. But yeah, he was well aware of it. He charged me. So, and he retreats. His archer ascends in some more, not Urukai yet. He's been smart. He's upgrading now. He's going to Dunland in veterans. We can see. Just missed. I mean, I prefer to miss and hit my own guys. But see, I'm now retreating because I see, okay, there's no point in me trying to just sacrifice 2 units against this 1 unit. So, I mean, I put this unit back first. We'll see a few strugglers. But, yeah. Yeah. Continue shooting at bull. I don't know why it decided to shoot over here. But it did. But I think if we just fast forward this a bit. I don't really want to focus on my teammate much. This video, I want to kind of just like showcase Rohan because a few people think Rohan kind of sucks because only good units are like the more expensive units. Now I will pop over. I've gone over a few times. But, yeah, if we have a look, it's gonna quickly charge these Dunlending clansmen. I'm shooting at as Urukai archers because I mean, they're not good. I mean, they're good, don't get me wrong. But they're just low to armor. Like, they don't have much armor and all that. It's got some snugger stalkers. Which are already tired. If we have a look. My cannibals being a bit buggy here. But, let's see. I ended up got that formation where I was looking over here, and now I was like, oh, actually not a smart idea. So I had it. So it's about here. Yeah. So it's now facing this direction. But I turn it. Like, actually, that's really good considering. See all this? Huge blob. Huge blob over here. See in the distance, my catapult's loading up. Got some Eastmark axemen. Bring about 4 units of them. So, I'm looking to say, oh, beautiful. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Also wiped out a troll there. So that's, and I also just absolutely believe I killed a troll. But yeah, we can just say first wave, absolutely annihilated. But that only got us, it was about 6%. That only killed 3%. Don't get me wrong, that isn't bad. Now that was a really good shot. I did get a few friendly fire there. But kill, as you can see, a lot of trolls there. A lot of trolls. And that's really good because trolls are really good at disrupting formations. But yeah, this formation, they're just pulling through, which I don't get because in Battle War games it's like you can't pull through, but then in Medieval 2 it's like yeah you can pull through, but it's like if you pull through in Rome 2, it's like frowned upon. So I'm just like confused why it's frowned upon on Rome 2 and all the other Battle War games, but not in this. But yeah, I tend to like say no pull throughs, but obviously I wasn't hosting this one. Yeah, send in some Westmark Marshals, which are a very good unit. And I'm absolutely slaughtering them. Get a few friendly fire hits here and there. But send down some Westmark Marshals, just so you know, quickly. But yeah, the catapults. Yes, I mean, they're not the most elite troops. But if they're kind of breaking through, then you kind of gotta just fire on it now. Now over here, my catapult wouldn't fire down these Witcher on Scourge Raiders, which I didn't get. But see these Snagger Stalkers, routing or breaking or whatever they are routing. My Westmark Marshals wouldn't listen to me. I was like telling them to like just charge in. They wouldn't listen. I just see a lot of them just dying. And I was confused because this unit charged in with Helmingus, I believe. No, no Helmingus yet. Still got a few volleys off on one, but in this one, it finally listened and wanted to go in, but yeah, I lost a lot. I just think this pathway is a little bit bugged here. As my guys weren't charging, but I mean that ammo looks like so also my teammate had you know my teammate has Gondor forces over here, like yeah, these Gondor archers, guards of Ascilia, Gondor infantry. I was telling them, hey, can you, like, even if it's just, like, you know, moving over, I was like, hey, can you move out of the guards of Ascilia for that, please? And the Gondor infantry and the Gondor archers, you know, to kind of, like, help me out a bit, because it's just pulling through. But the guards of Ascilia, if they're going to be able to just hold them. And he's like, no, no, no. And I'm sad a bit, well, what's the point of, you know, them being over here if he's not going to charge them in? So, since my teammates decided, it's like, kind of like, nah, I'm not going to use them, there's no point of me actually trying to hold this part anymore. Because, I mean, there's no way I'm going to be able to hold this with them being able to just pull through spears and all that. Because, you know, like, if my teammate had sent over a fountain guard and all that a few minutes ago, like a Aston, it would have been nice, but now, when I was saying I was retreating, I was just spamming and be like, hey dude, I'm retreating, pull your guys back. But he doesn't. Now he does pull him back, but yeah, so let's just have a look at how, and also another reason I'm having to retreat is Gondor. I tried to tell my teammate not to go as Gondor, because Gondor's like, Gods of Ascilia are great, Fountain got a great, Citadel got a great, Archers of Caendros are really great, but, like, Gondor Infantry, Gondor Spearmen, they're alright. Like, these Gondor Infantry are a little bit better than those, Axemen that I brought. But we can see, the armor, he's got no armor upgrades on them. And I was telling my teammate, hey, it's just your first time playing Reforged. She's like, no, but first time playing Gondor. I'm like, well, you gotta get Gondor Infantry and Gondor Spearmen upgrades. Like, a lot of upgrades. Just keep spamming it till it doesn't go up anymore. And he's brought Axemen and all that. Of Lassanark, whatever it's called. But, because he didn't put, you know, them with the armor upgrade, they're kind of like just chainmail, not the actual, like, good plated armor. Like, these guys. These are the guys that you had. Also, like, these small, no, obviously this unit was just, like, my unit, and obviously, but I just had this unit just, like, kind of, like, be here, just in case, you know, I just sacrificed them. But, yeah, these guys just down there, been nice. But, yeah, well, soon to be halfway in the battle. But yeah, it's a lot of calming down. So we'll just fast forward this a bit. But there's not much that really happened now. My teammate moves over Gods of Ascilia, and I didn't want him to do that, because my Westmark Spearmen, they were just like, I was gonna pretend to hold here, but then I was gonna kinda not let him in. I do let them in eventually, but kind of just like pull back a bit to like use my catapult to give him more space. But yeah, there we are, just retreating my spearman like right behind the gods of Asclepius. I also have some shield maidens of Rohan, which throw axes, so a very, very good unit. Now, I am trying to get over here, over this ridge and throw back. Realize that this troll was pulling through. So, I was like, you know what, never mind. Never mind. So, I'm now retreating back. I'm trying to just stay away from that troll, because that troll could just, like, charge in, disrupt the gods of Asclepius, and then have, like, gods of Orthanc, or, like, Nazkai or whatever is brung, to charge in, and the gods of Asclepius, sorry, they'll probably just get slaughtered. But yeah, gods of Asclepius, yeah, shouldn't be doing this. I don't know, but I told him I was gonna charge, don't charge in, but my teammate hadn't listened, so he charged in his gods of Asclepius. So I end up just like pulling my guys back, there's no point, and he also sending Dunlending veterans, small unit though, as I did get hit hard by a catapult. Shield maidens are holding ammo, just waiting for an opportunity. But reform with my Westmont Marshals. Actually, I never knew that there was a little fire. Oh yeah, what? I did know that my teammate did retreat from here. Basically, So I don't know. My teammate sent in veterans of Asclepius with ammo. Cause I was like, hey, those veterans of Asclepius better be out of ammo. But they actually weren't. They were full of ammo, like 1 or 2 volleys left. And I do remember him pulling back the Phantom Guard. Let's see. But I didn't realize he actually charged him back in. But they said, oh god. I mean, those guys, they can kill. And yet more troll hunters are doing alright, they're just holding them in place. It's being very aggressive with his Frango, which he really shouldn't be. Especially with his variants of skill, it shouldn't be running down. Because we can see, well, is he attacking over here? Yeah, he is. But I mean, if he was lucky, not like it would. I mean, actually, never mind. Rudolph, I mean, he's holding for now, but like Rudolph just has a lot of reinforcements. Got some Dunman Spearmen just to soak up the ammo. He's got some Rudolph Marksman, very good archer unit. He's got some pikes, some Rudolph Clansmen. But he's got some more Rudolph Swordsmen. More Rudolph Marksmen. Having their pikemen, witch realm, and slavers. Rudolph Axemen. I'd be surprised if he has like 2 or 3 units of them. But if we come back over on,
men no longer command the castle.
let's come over on my end.
Afraid something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
See, I'm trying to fire this artillery. You can see 1 is firing. It's better than nothing. I will say that though. It's better 1 to fire than nothing. And we can see a beautiful hit. And now this is like, you know, your Urukai, your we've got some Hammer God in here as well. We're about getting another catapult shut off. That's a that. Now we do have trolls though. So now that I see the trolls coming, I do. Yep. I do now. I retreat my artillery crew over here, as you can see, and I got my shield maidens trying to just like shoot down these trolls. They have AP damage. But, Angmar, just pulling through. That's the only way. I feel like if they were gonna pull through, like every fight, I think they should have put a timer on. I'm not gonna say it because obviously we did pull back early, but I wouldn't have had to pull back if my team obviously sent over the gods for Skilliath. Because if my team had sent over the gods for Skilliath, the Gondor archers, I would have had some nice support. Yeah, still holding down here, strong, fairly strong. There's some Citadel guard. Rudo's making a massive mistake. Even if it's just got this Dominant Spearman unit, just like right here. Then it's better than nothing because Gondor, even if it's like just the veterans of a Skilliath that go down and just quickly kill off the Dominant Spearman. After I done that, what do they do? I also actually is this pathway. This might actually be a pathway. I don't know. I'll make a short video on it. Find out if this is a pathway. Cause if it is, it might just mean like you can only use like Nazgul or like the Nazgul, which has those kind of small units. Or if it's a cav unit, that gets like the Drake Bloodlings, like if you got Drake Bloodlings, then you can just pull through that because that's like.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Wait a minute, Rudor, I'm guessing Rudor is less than half an army. If we come over here, we can see another good hit. I don't know what destroyed my catapult. It just randomly destroyed, so I don't know if it was just like friendly fire with arrows, like flaming arrows. So I'm trying to just like quickly break them. Not like it would matter because it will come back, but even if it just meant I, quickly break them, get them off the battlefield. I don't know why I spent on doing this too for like 2 minutes. But yeah, I mean my catapults, both of them actually loading up now. Fantastic. My teammate and I are pushing them back a bit. So an alright hit there. Another alright hit. And that hit was pretty good. Ooh. See a lot of breaking, or guy pikeman breaking. But now it's getting really, really bad. I think we'll just fast forward this a bit now. just we don't really have much left. My teammates is not. I don't know. I don't know why my teammates are retreating. Yeah. Oh, I remember my teammate. He tried pulling through to try and quickly kill him. I don't really remember this. What I do remember telling him not to do something about pulling through. So I'm guessing this was the part because he said he wanted to pull through to kill a Fruito. I didn't know how big the lines were or not, so I just went like, no, if it's
Only half the enemy force remains.
small, you'll easily kill him off. If it's a big unit, then don't even bother. So, I mean, I've got some, like, he's got Wardens of the White Tower, Citadel Guards, Nimlothian Honor Guard, which, those 3 units are very good. I don't know why he's got them up here. Should turn them around. But when say I just have enough men to, this catapult firing. So I'm way in the pit, as you can see I'm pulling back. My teammate didn't like me pulling back till I told him why. But yeah, look. Believe I do start firing like in a moment or two. There we go. To try. There we go, guys, got some Citadel Guard charging in. Veterans of Asciliath. Now, imagine if we had those guards of Asciliath. That would be amazing. Now we do have some Blackwatch Legion. But bad news is I'm finally out of ammo. Now I wouldn't say wasted the ammo because I only fired it like a few times down here. And then a few times here, and then like once there, maybe once or twice. But yeah, I mean, it's still got quite a bit of kills. I believe it's like 3rd silver chevron as well, so I'd say it's got its money worth. But it's not just a cleanup phase. I mean, we only have archers left. My Alzheimer's are dying because they're just pulling through. But yeah. At this point, my game, it crashes, but it kind of doesn't. Not like it would matter, because obviously we basically lost, well, we've lost this already. But when I say I basically crashed but didn't, it's where it comes with this, like, because it comes up with this, like, turn down shadows, to not get random crashes. But then, our game's still up, and every time when I clicked off it, it would turn off, like another crash report, and my shadows were on low, and it turns out I wasn't actually dropped from the game or anything. I was in the game, but it had this like army records thing and battle records, so it's kind of like, alright, well at least I'm still in, but I had this like army records and thing like over here, so I couldn't really like see it, so it's nice to like be able to like watch it. But yeah, there's Theoden slain by Nazkai. We need to actually kill that an enemy general there, actually. Oh yeah, kill that an enemy general. I want it a bit gutsy for me charging because I believe it's... No, yes, it's definitely over because I also saw the fact that Rudo was also just up here. So my teammate also said he really wanted to defend this location, but I also said where do you want to defend, and he said over here where we're both deployed. So I'm like, okay, I'll take the two like land bridge things, like these two little bridges. So then, but then later on the game, it's like my teammate literally took my spot. We both agreed they could defend there and all that, but took the spot. And I'm sat there be like, what you on about? You didn't say. You said you wanted to hold that location where you were holding. And they kind of just went off blaming it on me, saying that we lost, saying that I didn't conserve my ammo, but they were like, honestly, his catapult probably got the most kills out of any of like your units, which still went wrong. Well, we'll see whether wrong. Can't remember actually. But yeah. Now slowly killing off. But yeah, it's just now everyone's saying GG. So all this such here. I really wanted. I met DeFito at this point. I think no, because it would have popped up. I dropped mid defeat like literally like as the timeout goes on to 0. So surprised to still have like all these like low end troops like half orc Bengalos. Done them variants which you saw earlier. Like one of the first to charge in through here. There's Uruguay archers as well. So then like I only done like a few like 1 or 2 volleys. Maybe 3 or 4. For the most. Yeah, my team of his vanguard is complete. What's the point of having units like up here defending this location? Right, when they sent nothing over here. Fair enough, they sent a few units over here, which you kill. After this engagement, should have retreated. Instead of letting them come around
If we do not regain command of the castle now,
up here and then go back up. Now I believe my team gets the most kills, but yeah. But then again, I've got like the smaller army. But yeah, I mean these guys won't get many kills, obviously, as it's not much of us. But I like Sagi was just being a little bit toxic to all the attackers as well. Yeah, he was being like, oh, you guys are all trolls, you all pulled through on Runic and all that. Now I'm sat there being like, you're not playing Rome 2. And that's kind of like, yeah, it does suck that I got pulled through there. But he didn't get pulled through once. In fact, he pulled through them, like Rudo. But Rudo didn't complain. I didn't complain about the fact that I pulled through. I was like, I literally said, hey, it sucks that, you know, it's like pull throughs aren't frowned upon in Medieval 2, but in Rome 2 it's frowned upon. But, you know, it doesn't matter though. Good game. GG. If I have a look at the results. Time has didn't get many kills. They really not like him couldn't up because they just had a lot of like lads guy and the elites just like butchering them. Westmark Marshals basically did nothing because they wouldn't listen to me. Westmark Infantry, alright. Westmark Spearmen, alright. Helmingas, 132, 71, 127. Geomaidens of Rohan, 120, 141. Eastmark Axemen, 155, 217, 108, sorry. 39. Catapult, 531 kills. They gained a lot. It sucks that it doesn't show the actual experience, but they got silver chevron. Like it was either 2 or 3 silver chevron. But yeah. That's the Battle of Moria. Gondor and Rohan defending against Rudor, Isengard, and Angmar, which I'm surprised as Angmar didn't bring any witches, as the witches could have easily destroyed their catapult and could have easily just broken through. But yeah, does kind of suck that happened. But yeah. Peace.